Okay.
Should start here.
Scream queens, bad dreams. This must be without your help. The station of decapitation.
And we are live here once again at the station of decapitation without your head. I'm Nasty Neal.
That would make me terrible, Troy.
And we have Lauren Kitchen of the Cramps. It's good to have you here.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Yeah, so we're a big fan of the Cramps. I got to see it at a couple festivals. And for people not aware yet, can you give them an idea of what the Cramps, a period piece, is about?
Okay. So the Cramps, a period piece, is a story about Agnes Applewhite. She is a young girl in, let's say, sort of the 60s, but ambiguous timeline. She's a young girl living in a strict household with a stern mother and a judgmental little sister, and she has big dreams of working at a beauty salon, quitting her boring day job and working at a fun, fantastical beauty salon. But she is overcome with pain from her menstrual monster inside. So she has to overcome that with the help of wonderful people from her beauty salon job.
Yes. Very well.
Yes.
We're very well put, Lauren. So
Thank you. Thanks.
yeah. How did you hear about the movie? How did you get involved?
So I knew a couple of the cast members previously. I knew the character who played Clydia Blackbush, which is Pussy Delish.
Which is a great name. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Jude is his name, but Pussy Delish is his drag name. And then I knew Michelle Malentina, who is Holiday Hitchcocker. I knew them from a community theater production of Rent that we did. So we were theater buddies. And Michelle was also Violet Butterfield makeup artist for the Dead. So I was already following Warped Witch Cinema on Instagram and familiar with Brooke's work and a big fan. And I can't remember, I guess we were talking about it at rehearsal. And I was talking to Jude and I was like, this is so delusional, but I'm really relating to this Agnes girl. Like, I've never played a lead in my life, but I think, should I do it? Should I go for it? Is that crazy? And he was like, no, go for it, girl. Like, this role is for you. And then because I read the character descriptions Brooke posted on Instagram, and I was like, I'm really relating to this Agnes Applewhite girl. She's described as young, naive, timid, but quirky, funny, lovable. I don't know. I just resonated with her. So that's how I found out about it.
Yeah. So you said you knew about, like the previous short that Brooke made. So were you like going to festivals? Like, how did you know about her work?
Just through, I hadn't attended a festival yet, but I knew about it just through Instagram, through social media. I think I started following Brooke since we had so many mutual followers, and since I was a friend and fan of Michelle.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. I guess it just kind of happened through Instagram, but yeah, I liked what I saw. I wanted to be part of it. I just didn't know how.
Yeah. So do it
until auditions came around for the Cramps.
Yeah. For the auditions, like, do you remember what scenes you auditioned for? What were the scenes?
Yes, there was maybe like 3 or 4, and I felt good about one or two. I felt halfway good about the audition. I felt good about, okay, so there was one with dialogue in the salon, Agnes. And then that one I felt good about because I prepared with some friends. But there was a scene with no dialogue, and it was Agnes having a moment with really painful menstrual cramps. And that I did not feel prepared for in the moment because I don't, it was like a lot of physical acting. I do better off of like reading lines back and forth. Like, it was really challenging to like do a physical scene. And we were in a library. There was like not much room between where I was standing and where the cameras were set up. So in the moment I was like, oh, I'm bombing this. I'm not doing well. But with the dialogue scene, I was like, I think I'm doing well. I think it was like between Agnes and her mother. And I was like, this feels good. This feels like it's going well. But I really didn't know leaving it. I genuinely thought I didn't get it, but I'm giving myself a pat on the back for coming out and doing this, pushing myself as an actor.
So you said you never lead before, but isn't this your first feature film too?
Yes. This is first feature film.
Yeah.
I'd never even done a short, like first camera work.
Oh, wow.
And I was never even a lead
I was going to ask if
in
you'd done shorts or anything.
plays in school growing up or community. What were you going to ask?
If you had done, so what was your acting background? I think there's a little bit of a delay here.
Oh, sorry. So I started theater all the way back in elementary school in gifted and talented program. It's like, if they see a kid's talking a lot in class, they're like, oh, this kid will be, just pull them out of class, they'll be good in theater.
Right.
So in third grade, I think I started doing gifted and talented for theater. And then, we did little prepared scenes and then kind of had a showcase with other schools in the parish. And then I didn't really do anything in middle school. I did 2 musicals in high school because I didn't know if I just wasn't really confident in myself, but I did a lot of dance like growing up too. So I kind of leaned more into dance. And then after I graduated high school, I really connected with community theater. That was really helpful for me. Like, cause you don't have to have as much experience. If you're not as experienced, they put you in the ensemble. So that was where I found my people, my friends, my group.
Yeah.
But I'd always wanted to be the lead.
Well, who does? Well, you know what? Honestly, not everyone does, I guess. So.
I would always clam up in auditions, and I'm like, I kind of realized recently, like, you just got to fake it till you make it. You got to have that false confidence in auditions to get the big part. But I always wanted, I don't know if it's youngest child sibling, to be the center of attention.
It's one thing to think that, like, I want to be the lead, but once you get once you find out you are the lead in the movie, how does that feel? And like, is that added pressure? It's your first fit movie and you're the lead. And does that change over time? It's like you find out about it, and then like once you're there to like, oh, like now we have to actually make this.
For sure. Yeah. It was incredibly exciting and simultaneously terrifying because I am, like I said, I'm the youngest child. So I have that like, ooh, all eyes on me. I want the attention, but I'm also a very anxious person. And it's like, ooh, but not too many eyes. I'm the duality of man, I guess. So, but I guess I put this pressure on myself as the lead to do the best I could because I wanted to because it was such a personal script. I wanted to tell Brooke's story as best as I could. I wanted to, I myself didn't even know much about endometriosis, and I'm a woman, like, until I talked to Brooke about it. So
I had never heard of it, but I'm a guy.
Yeah, I might have heard the word, but I was like, I couldn't define it. So I wanted to make sure that I did it like that. I made myself and Brooke proud, and all those watching who had all endometriosis. I wanted to make sure that I left it all on the floor and had no regrets.
So,
but
you found a connection to the Agnes character, but the Agnes character is really close to Brooke too. Not only
Mhm.
that, like the family background. So what were the things, you touched on, but what were the things that you found like, oh, I'm connected to this character?
So, as I had mentioned, Brooke posted little descriptions of each character on Instagram before the auditions. And when I read Agnes, I think some of the adjectives were like awkward, quirky, shy, and I don't know. I'm definitely like the weird friend. I'm the weird one at work. I'm definitely known to be like silly, and I just feel like the lovable awkward girl. It's just like I always resonate with the weird girl in movies, the awkward characters. So just those adjectives, I was like, I think I could do a good job playing that. And and then once I met Brooke, we realized, oh wow, are we the same person? Are you my mom? You could be my mom. Yeah. We are our kindred spirits. But yeah, I think just reading the description, I was like, I could do that. Yeah.
Yeah. For the family aspect, the idea of like coming from a strict household, any connection there?
Like kinda, yeah.
All right. I mean, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to either. I don't want to put you on the spot or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Brooke and I, like during a chemistry read for one specific scene before I read with Brooklyn, who ended up playing Mother, Brooke kind of explained what was happening in this scene, and I was like, I think I can relate to that. We kind of had a heart to heart, and yeah, I think I found out later that had a big help in me getting the part, and yeah, because acting is, I mean, you're taking, some actors, they take things that they've experienced in real life and use it towards the scene, and I guess, yeah, I did that as well.
Yeah. And also the chemistry test, because even like giant movies, sometimes it'll be two, big stars, but if there's not a chemistry there, it doesn't work.
Right. Yeah. I knew Mother Applewhite. We did a murder mystery dinner theater show together.
Oh, nice.
Before
Really?
the movie. So, I mean, community theater continued to be a big help in, like, I think just watching some of the salon scenes, I'm like, oh, the chemistry is so good because Michelle and Martini and Clydia, like Holiday Clydia Martini, or who is, I'm crossing the actors and character names. They had done a lot of movies and plays together. So,
Martini Bear is going to come on soon. She couldn't make it tonight, I don't believe. No, she replied here, but she's going to be on soon. So
love her. I love Martini.
Yeah, she's super fun in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how we were able to get through without laughing. Well, I guess you could, like a lot of the scenes you can laugh because she's making jokes.
For sure,
it helps. It's not like SNL where you're like breaking it. Yeah.
So, did Brooke give you any like movies or anything to watch like in preparation for like the feel of the movie?
Yeah, I watched May because she told me that's her all-time favorite movie.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, because I was thinking more like something. Okay, but that's a great movie.
Yeah,
it's not one I would have thought of.
I guess because weird love.
Yeah.
Also, she showed me the dance scene from, is it The Red Shoes?
That one I'm not sure. So.
It's like red ballet point shoes. I'm so sorry, Brooke. I can't remember the name, but that was inspiration for the opening scene when Agnes is dancing. So we watched that. I watched Peeping Tom. Like that kind of had some inspiration. I really want to watch The Blob because she mentions it in like every interview.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
That's definitely where the where the monster vibe would come from. Plus, The Blob has a great the music's great in The Blob. The theme song for The Blob.
Beware of the blob; it leaps and creeps and slides along the floor. It's
on the
crazy.
watch list.
Yeah. No, like John Waters stuff, because for me, like the look of like the era kind of is like John Waters to me. Did we lose Lauren?
Oh, we may have.
I see her moving, but I don't think
Yep.
Oh,
We'll
she
thaw
may,
her out a little
yeah.
bit.
She may be back here. I'll edit this after and it'll look perfect. I probably actually won't do that, but we'll say I do.
Is
Red
it my connection? Let's see.
All right, we can hear you now.
Yeah, you sound fine now.
Okay, it's just I can't see anything, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. You can try just leaving and come back in. Sometimes that'll help.
Oh, although now we can see you
Okay.
fine too.
Oh, here we go.
Or it could just be your
Okay.
Wi-Fi or your connection. I don't know.
It might be the blob.
Yes, it could be the blob. Vagina
y'all.
wrinkle. Red shoes. Fantastic.
It's the blob. Sabotaging. Yes. And I watched some John Waters too before.
All right.
I need to watch more John Waters though.
Yeah. So you'd never seen John Waters before that?
I had seen Hairspray and Crybaby,
Oh, I love Crybaby.
but I can't. Crybaby's good when they lick the tear off the cheek, and the please, Mr. Jailer. But the one with the salon, and it's like, I want my cha-cha heels. I'm forgetting the name of that one. That was very Crampsy.
Oh,
I'm blanking, but yeah, she's like, it's divine, and she wants cha-cha heels, and then which one is that? I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
Someone here, is it Girl Trouble maybe or something?
Female Trouble.
Yeah, Female Trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Females do have trouble.
Divine's always so great in all of those.
Oh yeah. Yes.
So, what were the hardest scenes
Some
for you
might
to
say
film?
she's divine.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. What would be the hardest stuff to film once you're filming? So, like, you said in the audition it was hard to like do the physical stuff, but once you're filming the movie, what was that like? That's a good still anyway, where she froze.
Mm-hmm.
A good smile. All right, she. Sorry, you keep freezing on us. We do have the trailer. I'm going to play that in a little while. The Cramps. I get to see it at Buried Alive Film Festival
Oh, nice. Very good.
and Boston Underground Film Festival.
Oh, so you've actually seen it twice.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
in the
I'm
theater.
Wow.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Yeah.
I assume it's not. It's not
Okay.
intentional.
I was gonna say I can unplug and plug in my router again, but to answer your question, what was some of the harder scenes to film?
Yeah, harder scenes to film. Yeah.
That was definitely the bathroom stall scenes, but I loved those. I loved it. There's one. Oh my gosh, am I lagging again? I'm so sorry.
You're working fine on our end, actually.
Okay, it's just like glitches on my end. I'm just gonna keep talking then. But
Okay.
there's a scene. There's a scene where I have to, there may be a pulling out of a tampon involved. But we were using tungsten lights. We have the big film camera. We're trying to fit the boom guy, and we're all squeezing into. One was like the bathroom of a bedroom. And it was also June, the middle of June in South Louisiana. And we have to turn off the AC in the house to be quiet, completely quiet on set. So we're in a tight bathroom. We have hot tungsten lights. We have people squeezed and confined. So those were probably the most tricky just because I'm a sweaty girl, I'll be honest.
Oh, and a
So
little
hard to, like,
humid, I would
constant makeup.
imagine.
Yeah, constant like makeup touch-ups of like dabbing the sweat. So I guess that was hard. And then I was in my head about portraying, like conveying that I was in pain, even though I do experience period cramps myself. It was hard for me to some days it was hard for me to get into the scene and lock in and channel what I needed to do. Mm-hmm. Also, there was one emotional scene, and I was getting into the moment. I was feeling it, getting into character, and then there was some technical issue. We had to reset something, and then they were like, okay, break for lunch. And I was like, no, I'm just like, I'm in the mindset now, and I'm feeling it. I'm sad. I have the sadness. And so I had to stay like sad through lunch. Everyone's like talking, and I'm like, I want to stay in character.
Well, you're a method actor. Yeah. What was all that? What were all those scenes? Yeah. What were all those scenes like then to watch, for the first time with people in the audience,
Oof. Really cool. Also really scary. We had a friends and family night screening, and I will say I maybe should not have consumed as much alcohol.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
I was like, I'm terrified of, it's different with plays, right? Like, even if I get up there and I like flub some lines and I don't do well in a scene, I don't see it, and I just have to keep going. The show must go on. And I was confident in my performance. It's not like I was worried for them to see the movie, but I was just, I was really proud of what we did, but I was just nervous because it was around friends and family, and I really wanted them to like it. So I was like, I'm going to drink just to ease the nerves. It ended up being fine, but I was like talking to people after, and I was like, oh, maybe I should have had some more water. But it gets easier with each festival to be in the audience. At first, it was something I had to get used to. Yeah.
And at Buff, well, actually, both festivals had, but Buff, tremendous reaction. Everyone, it really is a fun movie to watch with an audience because it's very funny, and there's some gross out stuff. So both those really work with an audience. I think it's kind of like a perfect, like it could be like a midnight movie, that plays.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, I've read like letterbox reviews that said that. That's really cool.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Well, I agree with them. So, and some people, we've had people on here who are very anti-letterbox. They say it's like it's going to drive you to do things yourself. What are your thoughts on reading reviews of your film online?
Oh, I was obsessed with it and fixated on it. And Brooke was like, don't take it too personally. Like, don't let it consume you. I would just, right after it premiered at what was our premiere in Austin? I'm blanking. Fantastic Fest. After it premiered there, I immediately was like, Letterboxd, IMDb, all of them. I'm looking up everything, but Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh,
but I like to know what people.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Have to say yeah.
Any really crazy like evil reviews or anything?
Not that I've seen.
Okay,
maybe
good.
It's just like people being like, I thought this was going to be about the band, the Cramps. Like, I thought it was going to be a documentary. Or I don't want to see the period lady stuff. Fair, I guess.
Yeah. We could have looked at the poster or maybe read the description.
Yep.
But yeah, I think
those
overall
would make me happier later in that. Like, good, I'm glad that made you real uncomfortable. That makes me happy.
Yeah, Brooke was excited for the negative reviews because she's cool and she's strong, and she's like, yeah, I'm making something that's like
yeah.
Yep.
This is
which is hard to do in modern day. It's hard to make something that
doubt.
does offend anybody or not even offend, but makes people uncomfortable.
Yep.
And I'm a chronic people pleaser. I'm trying to get like better at it, but so I want to be liked. But
so
I also like being part of a oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go on. I'm sorry, Lauren.
I was gonna say I also like being a part of a project that ruffles feathers. It kind of feels metal.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. So what was the festival experience like for you overall? Like, going to the festivals, meeting other filmmakers, other actors,
It was awesome. So the premiere being a Fantastic Fest, like, couldn't have been better.
Which is huge.
Wild,
Yeah. So I have some family in Austin. So my sister got to see it there. That was really special, us being together. And a lot of the cast and crew got to come, which was nice.
Mhm.
And I'm a big TV movie girl, so seeing celebrities, seeing famous actors, I was nonchalant. I was trying to like contain myself, but I will say I did ask Chris Colfer for a picture.
Uh-oh. No, okay.
I'm a big
You're
fan
in
of
slow motion here.
Glee. He's Kurt Hummel in Glee. He was very nice. Okay, sorry. I saw Tiffany Haddish sing karaoke. That was really
sweet,
cool.
Oh, that's wild.
She
Did you
sang
do karaoke?
Private Dancer by Tina Turner.
That's a great.
I did. So they had events going on at the bar next door kind of every day, like drag queens doing Dungeons and Dragons, drag type of thing.
We're
That was
both
awesome.
Wow,
big
yeah,
D&D kids.
yeah.
So we're into that, yeah.
I really
we
want to
play
get into
D&D.
it.
Oh yeah.
So-
yeah.
D&D and drag. I'm kind of
Does it get better?
on. Yeah.
Yeah, they were doing
that's
medieval
about as good as it gets.
Yeah, for sure. They were doing medieval drag. But yeah, I sang Rich Girl by Hall & Oates.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, okay. But yeah, so I was starstruck by the more well-known actors, but I also loved seeing indie filmmakers and directors and actors. I loved meeting as many people as I could, and just getting positive feedback always felt great. It was jam-packed. And then we recently had Overlook in New Orleans, which is home state. So that having the Louisiana premiere felt really special. I've always been going to New Orleans since I was a kid. I love the city, and it just always has that spooky vibe. So like horror film festival in New Orleans just feels right. It just feels like
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Never been to it in person. We do press for it, every year, but I've always wanted to go because I've never been to New Orleans, and I love festivals, so it's kind of a perfect thing.
Yeah, you should. Maybe not in the peak of heat and humidity.
Right. What is this isn't movie related, but what are some of the cool creepy things to do in New Orleans if for someone to go there the first time?
I know they do haunted tours. I've never been attended because I don't know. I guess the most touristy thing we would do when I would go as a kid is just like walk around the French Quarter. But it just has, when you get into the city, there's an energy to it. Yeah, you just feel like, ooh, I'm in New Orleans. It just feels spooky.
Oh yeah.
There's vampires around.
Yeah. You get that like Anne Rice feel, and all is well.
Oh, I love Interview with the Vampire. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The movie or the TV show, or
shows,
both, or the book, I guess. Yeah.
I want to read the book. I've seen the
books
first
are
season of the show, but I love the movie.
The third season starts up, I think, the end of this month, and it looks like it's going to be fantastic. So
I got to catch up. I enjoy them both, definitely. I had to have eye surgery a couple years ago, and afterwards, a family friend of mine, she showed me Interview with the Vampire, and afterwards, to just try and make jokes out of it, she said, "Look with your vampire eye." Yeah.
I read the book or listened to the audiobooks during the pandemic, so I'd also recommend the books as well.
So how many are there?
I've only gone up to number 4, I think, but there's like 9, I think, Troy.
yeah, the later ones get a little weird. Like when Lestat goes to like Atlantis and stuff, you can skip those. But the first 5, I think, up until the Body Thief, they're great.
Oh, at Warped Witch Cinema says Bourbon Street is terrifying.
Yeah.
I agree. It can be terrifying. My friend Sean's in the chat. Okay.
Ah, very nice.
Hi, Sean.
Vagina Wrinkle. She wants to go to the cemeteries in NOLA. It'd be very cool.
Yes, that would be cool. Yeah.
She was obsessed with the books in high school.
Okay.
Which was not very long ago, obviously. Just a couple years ago. So you know, the going to the festivals, and meeting other people, watching their movies, and also I think like everyone's like, from my experience from being at festivals, because you said you know, some of the bigger actors and stuff, but at festivals I feel like everyone's like on equal terms because everyone's there because they really love movies. You know, it's
Yes.
not like
Yeah.
I'm there to be a big star or something.
Yeah.
What a
I
nice
don't- yeah.
supportive crowd usually at any of those things, you know.
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It feels very like kind of theater camp vibes.
bet.
It feels, yeah, it's just like we're all here for the same reason, and there's so much support, and the energy is very. My favorite block is always horror comedy. Brooke and I love the horror comedy blocks. Like, it's just fun to be one moment be like with everyone, and
an
then
audience, yeah.
yes, and then be laughing one moment, and then the next. It's yeah, so fun. Yeah, my first festival was Renegade in
in Atlanta.
yeah, it's like
Oh, okay.
just outside of Atlanta, yeah, and I think it was really it was nice.
I've been to Renegade, yeah. It's great. In fact, I think I found out I was there the same year Brooke was there, but we
Oh,
didn't
really?
know each other at the time. But it was before it was with her short before Cramps.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the first festival I attended, and it was for the trailer of the Cramps. And I remember I got dressed to the nines. We were showing at maybe Friday morning. Marietta, yeah. We were showing at kind of early in the morning. I was so excited. Couldn't wait. And I remember it was like not as many people. It wasn't a packed house, but there was still a couple people in the theater. And I was like, oh, I wish there was more people to see our trailer. But
yeah.
Those who saw it were like, I can't wait to see this. And then I saw people from Renegade at Fantastic Fest, and then you see them again over. It's just cool to keep.
Oh, that's great.
seeing the same people. Yeah.
Then they suck you in. Now you're hooked, and now you have to keep making stuff so you can keep going to festivals.
Yep. You don't want to miss out now.
Yeah, and I feel inspired. I get creative juices after going. Of like, I'm not a writer, not like Brooke, but I get ideas of like, this would kind of be a fun short film. Like,
yeah, well, you're not a writer till you are. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it wouldn't hurt to try. You know.
Yeah, and even just like seeing other actors how well they do, I'm like, oh man, I'm ready to do it again. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. Put me in.
It's a hell of a name here, but Baby Snake Ass Master 420. He's sending his regards here. So.
Beautiful name.
Yeah. So are you a horror movie fan? Like before doing this, or?
I was. I don't want to say I was not, but it was the one I would gravitate towards the least. Okay. I think doing the Cramps gave me a new appreciation for horror. There were some that I loved before. I mean, I loved The Shining growing up. I remember parts of it, like just how cool the hotel looked. I don't know. We just didn't watch much horror growing up, but attending these festivals gave me a big appreciation for horror, and I think it deserves to be judged like all the other genres. I think it deserves its place at the Oscars and everything. Like,
yeah, honestly, the last few years it's definitely risen in. You know, it used to be like they would say a movie's not horror once it would get up for, like Silence of the Lambs, then it would become a thriller or whatever. But the last few years, like a lot of horror movies have been, Sinners and
right.
The Substance, like they actually get the recognition.
Some huge box office success.
Yeah, and recognition at the awards. So.
Yeah, it deserves its flowers like all the other genres, and I just am so scared trying to live day to day. So my favorite is to watch horror with other people. I won't, if I'm alone, I'm like, let me watch a horror movie now.
It is a good communal event though, because you can.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because
it's incentive to get to the theater and go to the festivals and all that.
Yeah,
for sure.
If you get scared, you have other people there, so then you laugh, and it takes attention off of it.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff were you a fan of? Like what did you watch where you're like, oh, this is something I would like to do. I'd like to become an actor.
Comedy, definitely comedy, and even rom-com, musicals. Love musicals.
Oh, nice.
So like, I don't know, just even so in 2019, my boss at my old job, we were both big into musicals, and she gave me a bunch of classic musical DVDs of hers to watch, like My Fair Lady and West Side Story.
Nice.
And what's the other one? Singing in the Rain.
Oh, wow, going way back there, yeah.
Yes, I just love the practical sets and all the dancing. I love yes, thank you, Vagina Wrinkle. Agree. What's another? Oh, it's like White Christmas. I love. There's so many good dance numbers, and I just thought, I can do what I love to do on stage, but also,
yeah,
like I want to do that. I want to be on a set to where it's also captured. It's what you do on stage, but it's also being filmed, recorded, so you can go back and watch it. But I also, I've always loved comedy too. I find it's like my defense mechanism, like make people laugh, make them laugh. That's from Singing in the Rain. Make them laugh. But yeah, I'm always like cracking jokes at work. My friends probably think I would like to be known as the funny friend. I think I'm a jokester. I like comedy. I like to laugh because things can start to feel heavy in reality. So it's like, I need distraction. I need to laugh.
Yeah. So what were some of your favorite comedies then?
Let's see. Okay, so like for some reason my favorite comedy movie is Hot Rod.
Hot Rod. I don't know if I even know that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I know that one either.
It's a lot of the SNL cast whenever it was Bill Hader, Andy Samberg.
Oh, okay.
What's his name? Who's in Righteous Gemstones now?
Oh, Danny McBride.
Yes, Danny McBride.
Okay.
It's a stacked cast.
Yeah, just thinking that.
I'd probably like that.
Yeah, Ian McShane's in it. Yeah,
it's
pretty
silly.
Oh, Ian McShane's in it too?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
It's stacked cast. And then the guy who just directed Over My Dead Body. Cool Beans, yes. But yeah, my sister and I found it at a gas station on the drive to go see my grandparents in Ohio, in like Kentucky or something. My mom was like, we had the little DVD that you put on your lap in the car, the DVD player. And my mom's like, pick a movie. And my sister found that one, and I was like, okay, let's give it a shot. It ended up becoming one of our favorite movies. It's so quotable. So that's a good comedy. I also, I love the Adam Sandler movies. Like,
oh yeah, of course.
I love Grown Ups. I heard good things about Over My Dead Body. I wanted to watch that. I did. There was a schedule conflict at Overlook, so I wasn't able to, but I want to. So sorry I don't know if I'm supposed to be. I'm reading the comments.
No, that's fine. No, I think it's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I heard good things about Over Your Dead Body by Vagina Wrinkle.
Cool. So those are some comedies I love.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch Hot Rods now.
Yeah, me too. I gotta find it.
Yeah.
It's too legit.
Somewhere came out 2007. I've not seen Over Your Dead Body either. So
Hot Rod was on Netflix at one point. Not sure it still is, but it's so good.
Yeah, we'll track it down.
Okay.
Yeah, so many streaming channels. We'll find it somewhere.
Right, it's bound to be on one of them.
So how about the body horror in the Cramps? Since you weren't a huge horror fan, going in, what did you think about some of that element, some of the effects and stuff in the movie?
I will say, I did become like a horror person recently with A24 stuff. Like my sister's she introduced me to like Midsommar.
Yeah, Midsommar.
I watched
the best.
X, Pearl, and then Hereditary.
Oh, well, I'll post this up too then, because Vagina Wrinkle said the fact that Mia Goth wasn't nominated for Pearl is insanity. So.
Right, yeah. Actually, sorry.
That should be like a movie you'd really like then, I think, Pearl, because it's got the music and
Yes, I love the "No, please, I'm a store" and her little dance audition. Yeah. I'll get to the question, but I want to say I did have a little nod to Florence Pugh from Midsommar in the Cramps.
Really interesting.
During the hair eleganza, extravaganza, bonanza. But I don't want to give it away too much.
All right. Yeah.
But the body horror stuff was so cool because Hannah and I forgot the other gentleman's name. The artists who worked on the creature, the blob creature, they did such a great job. It was so cool seeing behind the curtain how the magic was made with that. It was just, just the makeup too. Issa did amazing with like once the period monster attacked, how that looked.
Tim.
Yes. Yeah, everything. Tim, yes. Tim and Hannah, yes. They killed it. They were so cool. It was so cool seeing that. I salute them. It was hard work, but it looked amazing. Yeah. Loved it.
So would you any plans to do anything with Brooke in the future? Like, do you guys working on anything currently?
I will do any and everything. Brooke will have me in till the end of the year, till I can't act anymore. For forever, for eternity, I will work with Brooke. I had so much fun. Yes. I just it was so the vibes on set were amazing. It was so fun, so funny. It was just easygoing, and Brooke and I still hang out. I go to her house and we chill out on her patio in the backyard and drink beer and talk about things we want to do. And that sounded southern. We drink beer and talk about
get out our shotguns and yeah.
Brooke and I have grown so close through this process, and I'm so glad. Like,
have you mentioned to her about like thinking of short ideas? I don't know. Maybe she'd probably be encouraging. I would assume if you write something. I
think she would definitely be encouraging, but I just feel like she has so much on her plate. Like, I don't want to. we could definitely talk about it. I don't know. I'm one of those. I have all these ideas.
Yeah, she'd probably be a lot of fun to brainstorm with then. Like bounce ideas back and forth.
Yes, I love the way Brooke's mind works, and like reading the script, because I was sent the full script before officially joining the process. They were like, fuck yes, Miss Crabtree. Yeah, I read the whole script before confirming, like, okay, I'm gonna be Agnes, and I was like, this is too funny not to do. Like, I can't not do this. This is hilarious. This script is too good to pass up, and there's no way I'm not doing it. But okay, I was gonna say I have so many ideas in my mind. It just takes. I need like that push to do it. I get I'm a procrastinator, so like. I should talk to Brooke about script ideas, but I'm also just worried that my ideas won't be good. But it's like, you don't know till.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you do it, and you should think like everyone thinks that. Everyone goes through that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've been to the festivals. You see how supportive everyone is. So.
I also love, with the shorts at festivals. I'm like, this is something that we've all experienced that I've never thought could be. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I never thought that we could do this, but people are doing it and it's good. And it's something that we can all relate to. Like,
yeah, I'm a big fan of the shorts blocks because,
they're great.
Yeah. And you see so many different, work from all different people and it's your own, a lot of times in movies, it's your only, you might see it somewhere else on the big screen with an audience, but
shorts, there's no guarantee, right?
Yeah, but shorts you won't. Shorts is, really that's going to be your only chance to see it with an audience.
Right, and then people talk about it afterwards, maybe at the bar, at the theater, or like in the lobby, and then that could be a good icebreaker of like, oh my god, I love that part too. Like, what are you guys here for? It's just a good yeah.
Pepe Petite, hello, Headless family, hello. Good to have you here.
Hey.
And so, as Vagina Wrinkle says, she can't wait to see the movie. So,
thank you.
This is probably more of a question from Brooke, but do you know where the Cramps is headed after the festival scene?
I don't. That is a question for Brooke.
Yeah.
I wish I knew. I think it's still doing its festival thing.
Yeah, which is great. It's really had a great festival run.
Yeah.
How many different festivals did you? It's impossible to if you're lucky enough for your movie to be in a bunch of festivals. It's hard to go to all of them because unless you had unlimited money or something. But,
I missed Buff because of work, and I really wanted to go.
Yeah, Buff. We're in Massachusetts, so it was easier for me. But
oh, cool.
I know Neal always has a good time there.
Yeah, Buff's one of my favorites. It's all on one screen, which is cool because everyone that's watching everything together. You know what I mean? You don't have to choose which one you're going to watch.
Yeah, that's how Renegade was.
Yeah,
or is still.
Yeah. There's something special about that, in my opinion. And there's also a nice community feel because it's like there's a lot of the same people come every year.
Yeah. And then you see them kind of down the street, like you see people at the restaurant, coffee shops, and it's like, hey guys, Like, okay, I will say for Renegade, I saw Kombucha as a short, and then it later was turned into a feature. But I when I first saw it as the short, I loved it, and then I saw they did a Q&A after, and I believe it was the director. Answered questions about kombucha, so I saw what he looked like. And then later on the street, Brooke and I were going to get coffee, and he was walking the other way, and I went, "Hey, kombucha." He was like, "Oh, hey." And then I think I saw him again at another festival, or maybe Brooke did, and we were like, "Hey, kombucha!" Like it became a running joke. That was fun.
Yeah, that's very cool. So, are you working on anything currently?
I'm not. I need to get on it because I'm creatively itching.
Yeah.
I've thought about maybe doing another community theater show to do live theater again, but I would love to. I'm pushing myself to get stuff to start doing self-tapes. I don't even have like the proper backdrop camera, ring light. I don't have headshots either, which is crazy. Like I need to get, I got to work on myself as an actor and then get on it. But yeah, I would love to do more films and plays and such.
Well, you're great in the Cramps. Very likable. Really fit the role perfectly, I think. And I love the movie. It's super fun to watch with an audience, and it's also got the gross out elements. So it's a perfect movie to watch.
That's a win-win. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah.
And where can people follow you to see what you're up to, if you want them to?
Yeah.
You can follow me at on Instagram. Let me see. It is at Lauren _in_ the _kitchen_. Can I type that?
I think if you probably just look up Lauren Kitchen, you'll find you.
Yeah, Lauren in the kitchen. I am in the kitchen right now also.
Was that purpose? Was that on purpose?
Maybe. I have Facebook, but I don't really. I'm not a fan of the format of Facebook. Like I'm more active on Instagram. So
all right.
Yeah, if you do Lauren in the kitchen on Instagram. Yeah.
I'm on Instagram, but I'm an older guy, Troy and I, so we're on Facebook. But,
I have it for I think like I'm more family. I check on my family through Facebook, and then like Instagram, it's like friends and movie stuff.
Yeah.
And then I have TikTok too, but it's just silly videos. Kitchen is bitchin'.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, you have do you like the? I said was it in a milk crate challenge or something? That's like 10 years ago, I think. But
Brooke said kitchen is bitchin'. We need to make that a bumper sticker.
I like it. It could be a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Stickers,
a
merch line.
Bitchin' kitchen. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, hit me up after the show. I'll help you with the merchandise here. If you want.
And then it can have like silverware on it and fire.
Yeah, wow, no, you're really
that's a good combo. I like that.
I actually have a kitchen tattoo also.
Really?
Oh. Yeah. I'll have to it's on my arm, so I'll just have to take off.
Okay, I was gonna say we're not gonna kicked off YouTube.
No. Sorry, I was trying to be formal. I was even gonna do my tie. I couldn't find it. But
all right.
Okay.
Our grandmother used to be big on kitchen witches, which I don't know if is really a thing anymore.
Oh, too cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. It's
It's
at first, like in elementary school, of course, kids are cruel and love to be like, oh, cooking in the kitchen. What's up, kitchen? And like, you gonna make me a sandwich? And I was like, that's not funny. Like I was really sensitive to it. I was like, haha, so funny. But then the older I got, people were like, no, that's a really cool last name. Like you should
Oh yeah.
lean into
it's
it.
very
So
unique.
I rebranded and 180 and I'm like, yeah, I am Miss Kitchen. Yeah.
I like you embraced it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. And now it's like the tattoo, I feel all like it's my personal brand.
Yeah, I love it. That's cool. And we're gonna work on this on the kitchen is bitchin' merchandise. I think this is a good idea.
Hell yeah.
I'm not trying to steal your merchandise or anything.
No, yeah. You'll get 10% of profits.
All right. Fair enough. Yeah. I could get it on Amazon. I have an Amazon connections.
All right. Okay. He's got connections.
Yeah. So, congratulations on the movie, The Cramps, a period piece. We talked about a lot on the show because I think it's great.
Oh yeah.
Tara loves it too. She couldn't be here tonight. She was hoping to be on tonight.
Well, thank you so much. That's really cool to hear. I appreciate it.
Yeah. And you're welcome back. Anytime. If you got something new you want to talk about or whatever.
Awesome. Yeah.
You see some some new horror movies. Yeah.
Yes. Sorry, I keep looking at your background. There's like so many fun.
Oh yeah, Neal's got all kinds of goodies back.
Oh yeah, this isn't AI or green screen. This is real stuff back here. Oh, we have the buff actually. This is the buff. My press thing from buff.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I collect my badges too.
Yeah. Some trophies. Whatever. We're not here to talk. But if you would like to know more about me, no.
Ding.
All right. Well, we will let you go, Lauren. This has been great.
Thank you. Lauren, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Right.
It's so great talking to y'all.
Yeah, as usual. So good night.
Wish you all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
And now we're gonna have to watch Hot Rod.
Yes.
We're gonna go find Hot Rod.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you guys.
See ya.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. So we're going to play the trailer here, Troy, for The Cramps.
Awesome.
Then we'll come back and we'll talk about a few things. There's a ton of also new interviews up that I did throughout the week for.
Oh, man. Cool, too. Yeah.
Yeah, for Scared to Death. You got Radon Chong, the director, Paul Boyd, a bunch of the other stars. So go check those out. But here we go. This is Cramps, a period piece. And we're not going to do a super long show tonight, but next week we're going to be back with Tara will be on here and we're going to do a big long show.
Nice.
Be here all night. I don't know if we'll be here all night, but we're going to play this. We're going to come back though. I'm going to send the link out if anyone
days, you never know.
Yeah. I'm going to send the link out if anyone would like to join us and talk about anything in the horror world.
And where on earth would a girl like you want to work?
I don't know. How about maybe a beauty salon?
A beauty salon? What would you even possibly know about beauty?
What's wrong with working in a beauty salon? Other girls work there.
Yes, those kinds of girls. Your father, God. I bet he's rolling over in his coffin as we speak. Why can't you be more like your sister?
You got cramps. It's all well and normal.
Well, some pretty not normal stuff has been happening to me.
Here for any particular reason?
Poor Agnes.
What the hell is happening to me? You gotta help me. I don't know what to do. It's happening again.
Them vagina problems, they some fickle bitches.
The Cramps, a period piece. I recommend it. And I would not steer you wrong, fine folks. The Headites out there. Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. Starts only $3 a month. Or you can become a producer for only $10 a month. Get IMDb credits. So thank you for our producers out there. I'll grab those names here momentarily. Robert Turman, Dario, Jonathan Jackson, Brian Matthew Cluttar, and Vic Schiavone, the current producers here. We appreciate that. It helps support the channel. So when Troy comes back, I believe Obsession comes out this weekend. I've heard really good things about it. It played at Boston Underground Film Festival when I was there, but I think so. It runs from Wednesday to Sunday, and I believe it played a day. I was not there. I usually come on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I unfortunately did miss that, but I've heard really good things about it. So check that out this weekend. What came out this week? I went and saw a few movies this week. I don't think they were horror related now that I think about it. And yes, I know. You're like, Nasty Neal, you see non-horror? I do see non-horror movies. So I'm sorry to disappoint you out there. Oh, I saw Michael, which does have a horror connection. Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic. Because they do go over Thriller, which... for people who are not aware, does have Vincent Price in it. So there is a touch of horror in Michael. I mean, it's really pushing things, I think, Nasty Neal, to say Michael has a horror element in it. But, Vincent Price is pretty badass. Recently, I've been compared to Vincent Price. It was like Egghead from the 1960s Batman. It's a very topical reference.
Oh, without a doubt.
Good evening. We got Bubba, also one of our producers. How can I forget Bubba? He's like our main man here. Yeah, it's a great film. You should check it out. Pepe Potita. You got the Bubba in here. So, Troy, coming out soon is the Masters of the Universe movie. And I know it's not horror, but it was my favorite action figure line as a child. The last movie I thought was just shits. Sucked.
I think this one's going to be too. I got to be honest with you.
It probably will, but it has way more characters in than the other one did.
True. At least you'll get to see, some of the more obscure guys and stuff.
Yeah. Now, why though? The first movie set in modern day, the Earth. Never really understood that. So I thought you make a new one. Well, let's set it in Eternia. But no, they're like, let's set it in modern Earth again.
I guess my only real hope is that if these people, I hope they weren't big fans of the old movie. If they're trying to recreate the magic of that big pile of shit, that's not good.
Part of me is like, well, who would be? But I say that, but then all of a sudden it seems like I see all the time people saying they love the original movie. And I'm like, no one liked this movie when it came out.
Yep.
Now it's beloved. I do think anything that came out at some point when you were a kid, eventually people just love it because it.
Yeah, there's that weird nostalgia thing that I've been mostly immune to throughout my life. My favorite things kind of go through the ages.
Right. Well, that came out when I was 8.
Yep.
It sucked, but it's great because it came out when I was 8.
Exactly.
But look at this. He-Man looks pretty bad. Now, are you aware of the Asylum? They do They always put out like big blockbuster comes out and they'll put out their version, trying to capture like the big blockbuster.
Oh, okay.
So they have a movie called Master of the Universe. I'm just like, I don't think that's a lie. I think if you just call your movie Master of the Universe, you get sued.
Yeah, yep. Is he guy in that or something?
It is. It says Master of the Universe, and then it says he is a man. Or he is the man or something.
Oh, okay. So he's the man instead of He-Man.
And the poster's his back. Man. This muscled up with long, dirty blonde hair with a sword behind his head.
That's awesome.
I was like, my Lord. So hopefully the people behind Masters of the Universe aren't like litigious, because I think that movie's going down. We got Skeletor.
Although he does look really cool in that one.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You got to get behind this. I know there's people up in arms that the Orko's not it. Fuck Orko is what I say.
Oh, that's an upgrade right there.
No, I'm saying no to Orko. We don't want Orko. Anytime you put a cute little character in a movie or cartoon, whatever, it sucks.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to think like the original toy line. They all looked like they came from like a Frank Frazetta universe.
They were molded out, off my physique, basically.
Exactly. Just bloodthirsty, just, ready to tear people to shreds, Yeah,
we don't want some little doofus wizard.
No.
Then we've got She-Ra, or no, that's Teela, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Teela. Now, I'm just going off guesses here because I am a big fan. Man-at-Arms.
Nice.
I belong to a lot of Master Universe groups, and I should not be surprised anymore. They're like, hey, man, he's not a black guy. And it's like, do you want an actual Eternian to play the character?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Plus, that's Idris Elba. How can you complain about that?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Evil N.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. So far we got like all the main people anyway.
Yeah. I forget what this character's name is, but it's, she had the Falcon.
Oh, it says there the sorceress.
Oh, the sorcerer. Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize it says right there. I could just look at it. But
holy shit, Fisto.
One of my favorites. Now, when we showed the trailer a while back, and I was like, oh, there's Fisto, and there's Ram Man. And then AJ and Tara, they're like, man, Neal really knows a lot about, like, homoeroticism.
Yep, exactly.
And I do, but it's totally different from He-Man.
King Randor.
He was
I think that was his old man, I imagine.
Yeah. Might even be his uncle or something. But
okay.
But no, it must be because he was Prince, yeah.
Queen Marlena.
Now, why did they got all these people? They should have just set the whole movie.
Oh yeah, I don't understand the point. Like, whoa, that's a new one on me, Roboto.
Yeah, they had
Tomo Arigato.
There are some really big characters that I've not seen yet. Which okay. I assume you have to have Merman. That I have not seen him.
The Beast Man.
We'll get to him. Maybe the best looking guy in the movie, to be honest.
Whoa.
Mechaneck. I didn't expect that, but he looks great, honestly.
Yeah, he does. I had forgotten about him. Oh wow.
Now this is a character made for the movie. It's not not in the toy line.
He does look cool though. And he looks like he'd fit right into the He-Man world. Like, right into the Masters. Oh wow, nice. That looks cool. How about the guy with the jaw? Trapjaw.
Trapjaw is my favorite He-Man figure. Trapjaw.
Oh, the Ram Man. He looks great too. Again,
people upset because he's
Asian. Yeah.
Like an Asian guy cannot be, you know, a living
No.
ramrod.
He could only be the chop guy there.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't think they use him. I think he's a character that might not really fit in the modern movie.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
he looks friggin' sweet.
Oh, he sure does. That looks great.
Trap jaw.
Nice.
See, I'm sold just on the characters. Now the
Oh,
movie
yeah.
might be a pile of shit, but
Spikor.
yeah, he was cool. He was
Okay.
purple.
I
Oh,
don't.
Spike
Oh, yeah,
Lee.
I do remember him. Okay. Yep.
Now he looks friggin' awesome.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. He's like the perfect beast, man. That's great. Oh, nice. Even Battle Cat.
I'm
naked.
sure they must have Panther too, I would assume.
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
No, those all look super.
Yeah. Also this Tuesday, live from live from the set of Winnie the Pooh 3 Blood and Honey. Richard Stanley.
Oh, too cool. Awesome.
So Richard Stanley returning to the show live from the set of Blood. I've heard really good things about Winnie the Pooh 2 Blood and Honey. We're not a big fan of the first one.
Right.
So I never saw a second one, but I think we need to see it because I've heard it's good. And I think this third
It
one
must be streaming somewhere now, I would imagine.
I would think so. This third one by Richard Stanley. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Now my thing I'm going to ask him, Troy.
Oh.
Now Richard Stanley, you know, they made the documentary. He was making Island Dr. Moreau, his passion project. Famously gets kicked out of the movie, stays on set and everything. I've seen, you know, pictures of on set already of the characters, and people think this is a weird movie for Richard Stanley to be involved in, a Winnie the Pooh horror movie. I think he sees it as another chance to make an Island of Dr. Moreau movie. Now I could be wrong.
Oh,
but that's my theory.
Oh, yeah. Now I can get behind that.
There's similarities, you know, beast people.
Yep.
We've got a Killer Clowns from Outer Space toy coming out.
Oh, nice.
I don't remember that clown in the
No, I wonder,
movie.
is there a new one coming out or something?
No, I don't believe so. I think it's designed after Vagina Wrinkle.
All right, I could see it.
Maybe it's just the Vagina Wrinkle toy. Maybe it's not even Killer Clowns.
That's true. It's like I'm making this one for myself.
Exactly. So yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. I said this last week, I think.
Ha! That's just tremendous.
Now, is this not related to the arcade, to the Nintendo game? I mean, not even Nintendo, to the Atari game?
That's a good question.
And I just think it is because it says Pitfall.
Maybe if his name's Harry, though, we'll know.
Yeah. If he jumps over crocodile.
Didn't he have like a pith helmet or something?
Yeah. It is. I posed for it. Yeah, I thought so. I could see the resemblance. I thought it was the Vagina Wrinkle doll. You know, some have been waiting for Vagina Wrinkle real doll. But or a voodoo doll. You could stick pins in it. The old He-Man cartoons are streaming on Tubi. All right. The clown was Shorty, the midget clown. Right. Not the most clever of names.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? You think
maybe a little obvious on that one, but you know.
Yeah. In June, we're going to be doing two things. We're doing Tara's birthday month for Tara Hutchison. And we've already, Christopher Bickle has agreed. He's going to come back on. So we're going to book guests from Tara's favorite films. So Chris Bickle, who made Bad Girls, will be on. And we're going to work on some other people. And we are going to do Zombie Night.
That I'm looking forward to. All exciting.
Yeah, I'm going to rip my face apart.
That'll be exciting. We'll just like pull her right off.
Yeah, I'm going to eat Troy's brains.
if you can find them.
Yeah. It'll be an appetizer.
Exactly.
Boom, gotcha. Because it's small. Get it?
No, I don't get that.
Oh,
Is it Shorty?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's Shorty the midget clown. Yeah, you better, Vagina Wrinkle. She's going to be getting the
Nice.
zombie trivia going. That's what we like to hear, zombie trivia night. Maybe we'll have some prizes. I do have a lot of cool horror movie stickers here. Maybe we should do that. Maybe some kind of prizes for the listeners out there.
Oh, that sounds like fun. You can win, like, our trivia or one of those things, whatever we may have.
And then I think it should be reverse prizes. So if you don't get the trivia, you have to send us stuff.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. That's how it should work. It's like win Ben Stein's money or something.
Yep.
Yeah. And then we'll make them super hard so they can't win.
Oh, I like that.
They just have to send us stuff. I like how this is going.
What is the 7th zombie in Day of the Dead?
Right. An amuse boucher for a zombie. I don't know what that means. But zombie makeup's hard. So we did the clown night. And Troy and I really got all decked out for clown night.
Oh, yeah. That was
not just
that
Troy
was
and
so
I, everyone
much
did
fun.
really, but yeah. And Troy and I actually went and filmed the video for the clown night in town. And then we went out to eat. We were going to actually go to like a sit-down restaurant. Then we realized, like, should we go and sit down dressed as clowns? So then we end up getting pizza. I think pizza is probably more of a clown food.
Oh, so you're saying we're going to have to think about it for zombies?
Yeah.
Where would zombies eat?
Brains. But I don't think any place serves brains in town.
No, we'd have to go to like place that has like steak and tuna tartare or something.
Okay, something
like
just resembles
carpaccio. Do some kind of raw thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Sushi.
Yeah, sushi.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. It's a possibility. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a zombie. So it'll be us, Tara, and I believe Mischief the Clown will be back.
Nice.
And Morgan Malam will be joining us. And maybe Justin Bernard Head. Justin Beheading.
Always a good time with Justin.
Bring it on, Vagina Wrinkle. I remember the one night, it was my birthday night, and Tara thought she was going to stump me. And who answered every trivia question? I shouldn't say this because now they're going to have. She's going to bring questions I'll never be able to answer.
Yeah, don't. Now, don't do the 7th zombie that appears in Day of the Dead, okay?
Exactly. A single bite-sized hors d'oeuvre. I learned it on the hand. Aha!
Oh, the amuse-bouche, huh?
All right. Yeah, we were big fans of that. We used to review that every week when it was on the series. They always talk about wanting to bring it back, like all the.
Well, remember the one where Eddie Izzard, they eat his leg, which is a lot of fun.
Right. Yeah. Really cool. It's always fun to eat someone's leg. But they always want to bring that series back. All the cast are willing to do it. I mean, every year I think we get further and further away of it happening, but I basically saved your birthday. That's true, actually, Vagina Wrinkle. So what happened was we had the trivia night. Someone asked a question. Well, Tara brought questions, and I was gonna I would never have another birthday again if I didn't answer them all. But I had a lifeline, and so I called Vagina Wrinkle, and she saved me. It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire kind of deal. Who wants another birthday?
Exactly.
That show is amazing. Always put me in the mood to cook.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's kind of scary, but yeah, it was great. So who's the best? Now,
and Mads was so great in that. Mads was just the perfect guy.
When I say who's the best Hannibal, everyone out there is be like, oh, that's a silly question. I don't think it is.
Mm-mm.
Now, you take out the kid who plays him in the prequel. It's like, sorry, buddy. you're
Yeah.
obviously not the winner here.
You can take him out any conceivable way.
Right.
Not that we, promote that, but
Yeah. Oh no, I don't mean like
If
take
it
him
happens,
out of the world of
the living,
the mortal realm, but we take him out of the running for the best Hannibal Lecter.
yeah, you got 3 solid contenders after
Agreed.
that. Yeah.
Agreed. So Mads is a great Hannibal, and I love that all 3 are different takes on the same character.
Oh yeah. And Mads is just a sexy bitch. I mean, just like total man crush as soon as he shows up and like starts cooking things and like just he's the man.
Now Brian Cox, that's who plays him in the
original, yeah. And
what's it called?
Is it Manhunter?
Manhunter.
Yeah.
He's good in that. But I will say Tom Noonan is the best Francis Dollarhide.
Oh yeah. He's awesome. He's just so perfect.
Because I do think even though Ralph Fiennes a great actor,
yep,
and it's a great performance in the movie, I do think he's miscast as Francis Dollarhide.
Yeah, he's probably a little too dapper
and
too secure with himself and stuff. Yeah, you need somebody a little like less likely to get in the spotlight. Like somebody more likely to hide away.
Yeah, because they cast like a leading man in that role, and that should not be what the character is. And I didn't think much of that until I read the novel. Then I was like, oh, you know what? I think that's why Tom Noonan's so good in that role. Like he's cast better, and everyone who plays it has been really good performance wise.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he was the best cast for it as well. It's the best written version of Francis Dollarhide if you go to the source material. We should have the highlights from the clown show here, I believe. If anyone did not see the clown show, because Tara made us a little highlight reel.
Oh, so good too. So much fun.
Oh, here it is.
And everybody, I got to say, everybody was decked out. Everybody brought the clown.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was great. We had a bunch of call-ins, video. And so people out there, too, get your zombie outfit together, and you can video in and play along with whatever happens. But here's a little highlight video of the clown show that's supposed to play right now, but it's not. But here we go.
And then at the end of every month, we have them fight to the death.
Damn, yeah, Tara's getting
You will be destroyed.
Thank you.
Here we go.
There we go.
It's through the roof.
Oh, that's pretty hard. Okay, there you go. Spin the wheel.
All right. Well,
Stop hitting yourself. I feel like I love a little chaos.
Victoria will also be back for for the zombie show. So
I always remember AJ saying that. That'll be his quote. I love a little chaos.
All right, we get a call here. Yeah, Mischief's great. Michael Petrell.
I'm good. How are you?
Of the Headless one.
That's it. Exactly.
Yeah.
The Headless Paisan. I like that.
The Headless Paisan.
Yeah.
So how's it going, Mr. Petrelli?
Oh, it's going good. How are you guys?
Excellent.
Good. Great, thank you. I'm a little cold at the moment.
Okay.
But usually if you say how you're doing, you really don't need to. You're not really wondering, that amount of detail.
Yeah.
But no, I'm good. Good. It's good to see you. Oh, so what's
Oh,
on
that's
your
good.
mind?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, nothing really. I just thought I'd call in and say hi.
Well, that's good. We like
Always a
to
pleasure
hear
to
from
see you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Michael Petrelli. Yeah, that's right. So if I didn't answer the question, I don't know how Tara has this power, but she was going to cancel my birthday.
We never question like how she gets her abilities. She just does.
Exactly. Yeah, Tom Noonan, Amazing House of the Devil. Rest in peace, Tom Noonan. Really just great in everything.
Yep.
There are only two
Hell,
Hannibals, both
Not
incredibly charismatic. and
arachnophobia, but
charming.
one of those spider movies. Or maybe it was arachnophobia.
He was in one of those. Tom Noonan.
Yeah, he was the guy that like had the spiders originally.
Oh, okay.
He's only in it for like maybe 5 minutes, but he's
Right.
always good.
Yeah, he's great as Frankenstein monster in
Oh hell yeah.
Monster Squad. Take that to the bank, Petrelli.
Well, yeah, that's a good movie, Monster Squad.
Yeah, I love Monster Squad. Now
I haven't
that's
seen it in a
one.
long time.
That's one that so I went to see in the theater when I was a kid, and it was a big flop, but it found its audience like on VHS, and then now is considered a classic, and even amongst its fans it was back then. So. But that doesn't happen with too many films in other genres, but it does seem to happen a lot in horror movies where like things will pick up an audience as time goes on, like Halloween 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mischief. She will be back on for. Are you gonna dress as a zombie, Petrelli, for a zombie?
Ooh.
I'll have to find something, I guess. I don't really have anything. I'd have to look for something, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what do you think? I just have a zombie. Me and Troy have zombie suits laying around.
I got to pick through them, see which one I want to, use.
So I don't think I've ever done a zombie costume. Now to think about it, Vagina Wrinkle does do some makeup and stuff. But I did dress as Jacob Marley once, but that's more of a ghost.
More of a ghost, yeah.
Yeah. But I think maybe I could take some elements of that. I don't know. I think it's going to be.
Okay,
I think it's going to be tough to dress as a zombie.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
fun.
Is that in June?
Yeah, in June.
Okay.
Yeah, we were going to do it this month, but we moved it to June, so it's during Tara's birthday month. Which, by the way,
cool.
It used to be everyone had a birthday. Now they have a month. And I did want everyone to know that this 2026 is my birthday year.
Nice.
So all year I'm accepting gifts.
When you hit the, ending in 0, then I think you earn it.
Yeah. I think anytime your birthday ends in a number,
All right, I like it. I like it. You get
no
to claim
letters
that year.
Yeah. As long as it's a number. So, Michael, the point was you still have time to send me gifts. We still have 7 months left here. All right.
I did send you on those Jaws and Freddy vs. Jason socks, but then I forgot you said you wore compression socks.
Oh, I don't all the
Christmas.
time. I actually don't barely ever wear them anymore. But I used to wear compression socks when I had what I called the alien leg. I had like these crazy veins in my leg, and I'll still wear them every once in a while when I do a long walk because it does actually help from your muscles getting fatigued. But I normally wear regular socks. So
cool.
Send them to me.
Okay. Well, you got the Jaws and the Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th ones right back in January, I think.
Yeah,
nice.
Thank you. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that.
And did John Reddy get his shirt? I think he did for the Royal Rumble contest, right?
Yeah.
Because he won that one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I get a lot of for my birthday. We did a whole birthday show where I opened a lot of strange gifts. Like I don't know what people think of me, but there was a lot of eating ass stuff.
Your reputation procedure.
Yeah. I do like this though. I like this kind of thing because like I could just wear it and no one might really know what I'm wearing, and then they stop and they look at it and like, what the fuck? And I like it too because some people might be okay with they're like, yeah, it's all right, eat us. Wait a minute, hey, he's a Satanist.
Yeah. Yeah, you might have people that are cool with one or the other.
Right.
We'll see
like, oh yeah, he's the Satanist, that's fine. But whoa, he's an analingus. What the hell? None of that here. But we're not here just to show all my gifts. You seen any new movies lately, Mr. Petrelli?
No, not really. Not since a Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah, that was really good though. The Michael Jackson movie.
Are you going to go see the Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, I'll go see that one.
What came
I
out
thought it
this
was on like an Amazon movie, but I guess it's in the
No, it's
theater.
playing the theaters. Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
actually,
cool.
this Sunday I'm filming The Head That Wouldn't Die.
Oh,
The Brain That Wouldn't Die. The Brain That Wouldn't Die.
Oh, the Mystery Science Theater 3000 movie, that one, right?
Yeah, well, you know, it's a movie before that, but yeah, the
Yeah.
So we're doing a radio drama of it. I'm gonna bring up the trailer of the original movie, but we do have Mr. Chobo here.
Neal, Troy.
Hello,
Hey,
Anthony.
Anthony.
What's up?
Hi.
Anthony, what's cooking?
Well, I'm doing good and everything. I saw Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Really?
good. How was it?
Cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah. So what's up with your screen, Anthony?
I don't know. I don't
Are
know.
you in a
I don't know.
sauna?
I'm fine with that. So Mortal Kombat was good and everything.
Good. Yeah. I
There's
was
something
it
in
good?
the mix.
It is good or better than the first?
It was
one?
better than the part one.
All right.
So let's hope that the Masters of the Universe.
I
is
would
gonna
say
be
the two
original.
of you. I would say if anyone, the two of you would have zombie suits literally hanging around. Yeah.
I have a zombie suit laying around here. Hey,
do?
Megan, how you doing?
Is it just a dead body that you just like throw over yourself? It's like a zombie suit.
You just put somebody's skin on, zombie suit, boom.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the following movies: Mano Guru, He-Man, Scary Movie, and Supergirl.
Nice.
I do have weird stuff just sitting around here like this.
Yeah, it's up to 2022 in my
Might need it.
memoirs.
That's kind of spooky there, Brother Clem.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a normal thing that people just have laying around.
Oh, look at your weird mask. That looks cool, Neil.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So I was thinking about all week going to New York Comic Con,
Oh, really?
When's that
Yeah.
taking place?
October.
Nice.
Yeah, and I
got
saw
time, man. You
and I
got
did
plenty
see the
of time.
boys' penultimate episode. It was good.
Was it?
Penultimate episode of the boys. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Luchador Jones over there.
Yes.
Well, nice
Comic Con.
match,
You
Neil.
didn't go last year when I was there. I was
Well,
I
well,
was
I
a
haven't been
I
there
was
in
an
11
advertised
years.
guest, and I didn't see you there,
What?
Mr. Chobo.
Yeah. Like coffee mug, Troy.
Oh, thank you.
Animaniac.
It's time for
Animaniacs.
This is a horror movie
Gremlin.
show. And you
Oh,
guys
man.
are singing the Animaniacs.
Sorry.
Wow.
I got this for $2 at
I'm
the
just
Halloween
teasing.
store.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. I was wearing my Gremlin shirt the other day.
Oh, that's cool.
Radio
Real
drama.
drama
sounds
time.
nice.
I like to be in the radio show, Neil.
Well, I'm producing it. I'm not in charge of the casting. So.
Yeah,
Plus, you'd
I
have to
watch
be
some
local. 'cause
Tubi
we're actually
movies. I
all-
watched this
we're
movie
getting
called
all together in Boston. Well, near Boston, and we're gonna film. We're gonna record it there.
I watched a movie called
What
Nameless
character are you
on
playing?
Tubi with my girl Nightmare Christie. What?
Nice. Was that the Lovecraft movie? Is that what?
No, it's Ginger Lynn Allen. She played a small role in it.
Oh, Ginger. Yeah, she was on the show
Yep.
last year. I think. What did you ask, Michael?
What character are you playing in The Brain That Wouldn't Die?
Oh, I'm playing the
radio?
monster.
Wow.
Ooh,
Oh,
so you're the
cool.
brain.
The one locked
Great.
in the closet.
Yeah, the monster. Yeah, the monster.
Mm.
He's all deformed.
Yep.
It's like
Yeah.
The brain.
The Brain. I love The Brain. Luis Beaumont, aka Egon from Ghostbusters.
What are we doing tonight, Pinky? The
Well, same thing we do every night. Try to take over the world.
That was pretty good, Anthony.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. I like that and everything. I'm watching TNA right now.
Brain.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
TNA,
So it's-
you're watching tits and ass while you're on the show.
No, I'm watching wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
TNA. Total Nonstop Action.
right. I gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doing the Iron Man match.
Crowley was watching TNA too, but it wasn't wrestling.
So I had a good week. I had a
entirely
good
different.
week and everything. Went to go see Mortal Kombat. Went to on IMAX.
Did you get a big ass popcorn?
No, I didn't. They
Oh,
was sold
man.
out.
Oh, buggers.
You were sold out of popcorn.
Yep.
I gotta get the Grogu and Mando popcorn.
I gotta get me the
What
Supergirl
kind of
popcorn
theater sold
bucket.
out of popcorn?
Because
Never
I
heard
think
of
the AMC theaters, they have the one where it's like Grogu and his little I don't know, baby carriage thing.
Oh yeah, like the flying baby carriage.
Yeah, yep. So it's perfect. So
I'm looking forward to a lot of things. Scary Movie, He-Man, Supergirl, Spider-Man.
All the mans.
The man.
Yeah, I just saw the Punisher. It was awesome.
Why'd they rename him the Punisher Man?
I don't know. I saw the Punisher. He did his thing.
Yeah, he punished people.
That's what he do.
That's what he do, and it sets up for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I'm
So I
just
mentioned
hoping
this-
there's not so many goddamn Spider-Man and they want that one.
No, it's not.
I just want one Spider-Man. I don't.
I just want a Doctor Doom hoodie.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So I found
Oh.
this washed up on the shore once, on the beach near me. And in my mind, I was like, this is a peg leg. This
That's
is
Long John Silver's leg, right?
Yeah,
there.
this is a pirate. It looks very old.
Our young Jim Harkins.
It's a little short for me. But you know, people know I'm a giant. But like for normal sized man, I think it's like the perfect size, right under the kneecap for a peg leg.
Well, remember, people were smaller back then.
That's true. That's true. And then, you know, some naysayers are like, no, it's just a leg off a chair, off a table.
Wow.
And I think it's a
believe
peg
those
leg.
people.
It's like fossilized.
Wear that for your zombie.
Exactly. Now, my question is, though, we all know it's a peg leg. So we've all seen the movie The Fog. Was this a
Some
bad
of us
idea
are
to
living
bring
in a
home into
fog.
my house?
I don't know.
Do you have a giant gold cross in your basement?
I do not. I don't think I own a cross now that I think about it.
I own a cross.
that's not
Storage.
true. I had an upside down cross when I was I guess any cross could be an upside down cross. now
Yeah.
that I think about it.
Depending on how you leave it, you know.
Yeah. But I had one for when I dressed as an evil priest for Halloween one year.
I was dressed as Mask. I was dressed as G.I. Joe. I was dressed up like the Hulk for Halloween. Last year I was dressed up like Jason.
Jason Minton, the guy.
No, Jason Voorhees.
Oh,
I know that guy.
Yeah.
Who did you dress as last year for Halloween, Michael? When you were out trick or treating?
Nobody. I handed out candy.
All right.
I handed out candy with Jason. I was Jason Voorhees.
Nice.
Sweet. All right. So, do you guys want to watch the old? This is from 1962, the Brain That Wouldn't Die trailer.
One of the few things older than I am.
It's true. So we're doing a. Anthony's out. He's like,
Anthony
"Fuck
snuck
you."
away as he always does.
Not watching.
He's good and everything.
I've seen it. I've seen the remake too.
Oh, there's a
There's
remake.
a remake?
Yeah, there was a remake,
wow.
but it was like shot for shot remake.
Oh, really?
Okay.
But the original's better.
Yeah.
But
So we're
I
doing,
love the
sorry.
Mystery Science Theater one with it.
Yeah, so we're doing a radio drama. My friend Troy, not this Troy, different Troy, Troy Mikowski, he wrote a script. For the he updated it in a radio drama. We're gonna film it this Sunday. I play the monster. Let's check out the original trailer here.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
All right.
Whoa. We got multiple portrayals.
Doctor Defying Science.
You've lost the urge to experiment.
The woman defying science.
Oh,
Convention.
every time you touch me, I go out of my mind.
That was a pretty low speed crash right there.
The brain that wouldn't die.
her brain kept alive by experimental science, by a man whose abnormal passions inspired him to try the impossible. I brought her back.
That's a good phrase,
She'll
though.
live and I'll get her
Abnormal
another body.
passions.
Yes, what of her soul? How can you make of her an experiment of horror? His mad ambitions and desires threaten every woman possessing
Damn,
an
this guy's a real
attractive body.
creep.
Girls whose measurements
Yeah, he
make them
is.
beauty contest participants. Professional figure models.
What kind of
such as
movie did
this.
you cast me in?
All are prey to his distorted desires.
What's locked behind that door?
Horror.
Horror.
No normal mind can imagine.
Horror.
Something even more terrible than you.
Horror has its ultimate, and I'm that.
Behind that door is the sum total of Dr. Courtney's mistakes.
This is a perfect movie for a radio
He
drama.
intends to kill
Oh, without
somebody.
a doubt.
Yeah.
To rob them of their body. We've got to stop him.
There I am.
Yep.
The brain that wouldn't. I don't think they show the full monster in the trailer there.
No, not in the trailer. There's a Mystery Science Theater app on Roku where you could see that version of it with no commercials.
Oh, really?
That's pretty
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome app. They have like over 100 episodes of it for free.
So speaking of Mystery Science Theater 3000, Tara had the idea of us, doing streaming like movies and stuff here on the show. And the problem is YouTube will, it's copyright and even stuff that I've gotten. It would be all stuff we got permission for. I wouldn't rip off someone's movie off, and I have a lot of people interested in letting us do that and also joining us, like the director. The idea wouldn't be to make fun of the movie. We would talk, about the movie. But some of them are very, very graphic, so we can't do them on YouTube. So I think we're going to try to do them on Discord.
Oh, wow.
Okay, cool. And speaking of Mystery Science Theater, also, they're making a new season of it, and my picture and my name will be in the credits of it.
Really?
That'll be out in
Cool.
December.
Big
Yeah.
time over here.
That's awesome.
That's very cool.
Yeah. And it'll be in select theaters too with Fathom Events too. So that should be cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we Troy and I go to a lot of Fathom events.
Fathom
Mr.
Yeah, I like
Reddy.
them.
Put on good things.
Here you go, John. Anybody else you're free to jump on too. I'm trying to find a video that shows the actual monster. Here we go. So hopefully we don't get. I don't think we get. This is 1960. I believe.
I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I think it's public
it's
domain.
not.
The movie.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why. I think most of the stuff on Mystery Science Theater 3000 is.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, here comes the monster. Here comes my character in the movie. I like that the director thought of me. He's like, I think this is who you should play. Like, we'll save on makeup. You don't need to wear anything.
Jesus.
I'm the same height too.
That was the premise for a lot of those like late 50s, early 60s. Like I was a teenage werewolf and I was a teenage Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they get into a car accident. We got to experiment on them.
Yeah.
Gonna make them
That
into
was a big thing back in the day.
fucking Frankenstein now.
Hey, look, that's how she's breaking free. She's just moving her lip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Very
stick your tongue
dramatic.
out a little bit.
Do I even say anything?
I
Am
don't
just
think so.
grunting?
I think
Yeah,
you
just
grunt.
grunt.
Sweet. This will be easy. I'm a grunter. Anybody out there is aware? I can really grunt.
Really?
If you're looking for a grunter, then they got a call. Or bite next. White necks and grunting.
Yep.
It's my calling card.
You're gonna have to find a way to emote like that. You grab somebody.
He ripped the guy's arm off too.
Yeah, I think I have no lines. Think about it. Am I just sitting there?
That's a way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're ready to play.
I told you to let me die.
Wow. All right. Spoiler alert.
That's the ending. What about her vocal cords, huh?
We don't worry about that.
They fixed them. It is funny that she's just ahead and they just tape her mouth shut.
Yeah.
Social
Could have
commentary.
just done anything.
Yeah, and didn't she have like telepathic powers or something?
I'm gonna rewatch.
I
I should
guess.
rewatch a movie before.
Yeah, it's
Sunday.
been a long time since I've seen it. I might be combining my my movies.
What's up, Mr. Reddy? Are you ready for John Reddy?
Yep. What's up? Not a lot.
All right.
I bought an organ yesterday from the marketplace, Facebook marketplace.
Oh,
$20.
Hell yeah.
can't beat that.
Boom. You know what that means? You got a super chat.
I can barely afford my own
I'm
stuff.
just kidding, John. It's good to see you. How's it going? You look very happy.
Yeah. I'm glad you're on.
I am too. I'm glad I'm still.
He's glad you're on, but sorry that I am. That's,
Well, you know,
that's what he meant by that
goes
one.
without saying.
Yeah. The show is collectively on.
I got it. Yeah,
The
no.
collective that is the show is on.
Right.
He's happy or he's sad that he missed Showbo and the fog.
Yeah,
That's always a little awkward for me.
he's good at everything. He's doing good.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
I just
Gonna go
stay out
see,
of it. You know what he's I don't care.
He's gonna go see some movies, and he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I always expect some tentacle to come out of that fog now, though. When he
Yeah, I know. It's kind of scary.
It came from the fog.
Exactly. That'll be Nasty Neal's next radio drama.
Now, people sometimes tease me for this look. I like a long sleeve undershirt with a contrasting t-shirt. They tell me I'm like stuck in the 90s, but that is like the era that I was a teenager.
Yeah, you're stuck at being warm.
Yeah, exactly.
You retro asshole, you still want to be warm.
Exactly, you bastard.
You're up in Canada. Whereabouts in Canada are you, Mr. Reddy?
BC.
Okay. I was only in
Probably
Toronto.
chilly there too, I would imagine.
No.
No.
Seattle weather where I live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of rain.
Yeah. Why am I bragging
awesome.
about that? I don't know, but
Well, you're used to people, everyone looked like this in Seattle.
yeah.
What's cracking? Stuck being warm. Haha.
Oh.
Hello, TRK TKO. Toricto, as I call him. So yeah, I don't know who's coming on next week. We'll figure that out. But Tuesday, Richard Stanley live from the set.
That's tremendous. That'll be so much fun.
I'm not sure what time yet because I think that's being filmed in another country. So
okay,
we'll figure it out. We're at the whim of
Cool.
Richard Stanley that day, so it'll be fun. So keep on looking at subscribe here. You'll see when we go live. Sunflower Dragon says BC is gorgeous.
Yep.
Damn, I'm jealous. Who's this BC character?
You know.
You see anything good, Mr. Reddy? Anything new in the horror world? It could be an old movie, but now it's streaming.
I've been watching a lot of documentaries.
Any ones that stand out?
Not that are horror. when I watch documentaries, it's usually music.
Okay, that's
There's
interesting.
a Romero documentary that's called Resident Evil because apparently he almost did that movie.
Oh,
wow, that would have been something.
I watched the beginning. It's on Tubi, I think.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Tubi's really the place to go for a horror. They have the best selection.
Yeah, sometimes it blows my mind going there and just perusing through.
Yeah, it's all free.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Tubi. I like it better than Netflix.
Including
Ooh,
Once in Future Smash. But it's a cut version of the Once in Future Smash. If you want the uncut version, you get this Blu-ray, or you can check out Bloodstream. Bloodstream is the uncut one. I believe that's the only place it's streaming uncut. And Bloodstream has some special features, like an interview with me, and they have a lot of cool features. So they have the I think it's 4 hours. Well, then we have a 4-hour cut of behind the scenes, but I think they have the hour and a half cut of it. We have a longer version. So when we made End Zone 2, they asked me if I would do BTS, and I just said yes, of course, but I didn't know what it meant. So I Googled it after, and I was like, oh, behind the scenes. So I didn't, agree to anything, that I would regret someday.
It sounds like some sort of intestinal procedure.
Well, I've had my fill of that. I don't need any more of that. So
I was thinking big tushy sex, but
we don't mind
everybody asked you for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It's true.
That's why I came in here.
You reading my DMs there, Mr. Reddy? But the the BTS behind the scenes. So I did I think I filmed 40 hours.
Wow.
Most of it's nothing because you don't know if something
when
cool
something
happens.
crazy is going to happen.
Right. So something cool happens and you get the camera out, you miss most of it by then. So you got to just keep filming stuff, all the time. Whoa, look at this. Odd quality Jaeger.
God, what's cooking? Long time no see.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt. I mean, here's the thing. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, let me. Hang on a second. I got to turn the volume off.
All right. Yeah.
I'm sorry. There we go. I'm
good.
so sorry if I screwed up here because I still had the volume on YouTube and forgot.
Oh, I got you. No, we actually didn't hear the feedback. So
okay. Well, I was hearing myself twice and I didn't know.
I see.
But I can't stay long because believe it or not, I have to go pick up a prescription.
Okay. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, but no, I just wanted to drop in and say hey, and I was so happy.
It's good to see you, Todd. We haven't seen you for a while.
Well, a lot of Thursdays, I have to work, and so I couldn't pop in. And I wanted to say again how thrilling it was to see Naomi Grossman. When you had her on recently, because I adore
Naomi's the best.
She's amazing, and she apparently now it's a rumor, but it's possible that my name might appear in the thank yous in the credits for when they put that show together of hers.
Oh, nice!
Because I helped her and Alok Mishra get all these people to show up for the Palm Springs show, and
that's awesome. Yeah, you mentioned that show. Yeah.
Also, I thought you guys would be very interested to know that recently Vinegar Syndrome, through their Glass IFC partnership, has Larry Fessenden's "I Sell the Dead."
Oh, nice! Very nice, awesome.
And it has some decent artwork because I'm sorry, some of the slipcovers were. Remember I did a review for Hayride to Hell.
Right.
And that one, along with Lynn Lowry's film Halloween Feast, are together on a double feature through Vinegar Syndrome.
Okay.
The slipcover on that no. But this one, so Larry so this is available still through Vinegar Syndrome. I'm pretty sure the slipcover is still available. And the other one is, yes, this is a dreadful movie, but you can't help but love it for its audaciousness.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Lucia Fulci's Conquest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's a big with a CD soundtrack, poster, everything.
Sweet.
Oh, nice.
It's from Cauldron Films, and the standard. I think this might still be available through Cauldron's website. They didn't sell it on Diabolic DVD for some reason, but through Cauldron. And the other one is I splurged because, oh my God, it was too expensive. But again, Vinegar Syndrome put out.
Oh, we were getting really graphic there for a minute.
The 4K of Mutants.
Oh, wow.
With Wings Hauser. Now, I have the old, like, Scorpion.
Our mom was a big Wings Hauser.
Yeah, that was one of her favorites.
It was either Code Red or Scorpion who put out the old Blu-ray, but this is a 4K Blu-ray combo with new stuff on it. And I was like, no, I can't right now. And then how
you just couldn't say no.
Well, you know how sometimes these slipcover editions they just like suddenly mysteriously sell out.
Right. I like this. You can no longer get the slipcover.
Oh, I have mine. I have the little pin. The T-shirt, everything, man. But the other one that I want everyone to know about, and this will probably make it sell out too fast too, so I'll have my money ready, is in July, the 4K of Lady in White, Frank LaLoggia's.
Oh, wow. I love that movie ever since I was a kid, and I bring it up a lot because I think it's super underrated.
It is, and it's
and it's a movie you could watch really of any age. It's not like a kiddish movie, but it's also not like super graphic. So I think you could show.
Right, no, it's a lot of it's meant for the adults, but this will be Shout Factory put out 3 versions on one release: the theatrical, the director's cut. Oh, and hello, Michael.
Hello,
I jumped right in, and I was like, and the theatrical, the director's cut, and the extended director's cut. This release will be the extended director's cut and new commentary and everything. And because I'm friends with Frank, I got the scoop.
Oh,
some people, the reason I'm really proud of him too is Domitiano Cristoforo's film, What Have You Done, Daniel, that Lynn Lowry is in as well. He was in one scene, and they shot with raw sound, and so they redubbed everything, and Frank was unavailable, so I was asked to redub Frank LaLoggia.
Oh, cool. What did Daniel do?
Cool.
I know, I'm just like, still can't believe it. I was so frightened because I told Domitiano, but he knows he's going to be dubbed, but what if he hears my voice and doesn't like it? And Domitiano's like, no, you're great. You're always too good. You're going to be fine. I can't do Italian. I'm sorry. So but then the movie came out, and Frank wrote me a message and said, you do my lip smacks better than I do. So I'm proud of that. And otherwise, Astral Plane Drifter, Mike Caravello.
Yeah, I need to get we were going to set up once, and things, I don't know what happened, but I need to get him on the show. Yeah,
just reach out to him because he's on the road right now. He's in Oklahoma City, I think. Just when he thought he was done doing screenings and festivals, they keep coming up and asking him to show up. And so that one screened here 40 miles away in Yucca Valley last week. And anybody in the Coachella Valley, if you're still here from getting over Coachella, we will be screening it at Atomic Buds with a Z, and you know what that is, a dispensary. They have
for you, Michael.
They have an event space, so they're going to screen it. People, yes, are probably going to be lighting up and everything, Eric, because it's a dispensary, which I'm not into, but I'll be there anyway. I'll probably get a contact high, and it's won now 28 awards.
Wow.
13 of them Best Feature awards.
Well, congratulations.
So it's doing something right. So everybody check it out. AstralPlaneDrifter.com, the 2 trailers, everything, info for screenings, and you can even still get the Green Ray, which is, a pun on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, you get it.
I need a Green Ray player.
Well, it'll play in your Blu-ray or 4K player as well, I'm sure. But I'm really proud of it. Just a lot of stuff going on, and it's like 110 here every day. So you guys are lucky.
Just
like that's why I'm not venturing out.
Yeah, it's 55 right now.
Well, right
So
now
it's
here
exactly half.
it is 90 here right
All right.
now.
Oh, it's getting cool there.
Yeah, that's why
chilly now.
That's why I'm waiting till the sun goes down to go out and get my prescription, because it's just too hot all of a sudden here. And but I don't know where else I'd rather be. So Palm Springs, baby. But other than that, I was going to let you know I've watched The Ugly numerous times, and I love that movie. But I'm finally getting around to that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Restored version. I adore Scott Reynolds movies. I'm surprised Unearthed got The Ugly because that was a Trimark, which is Lionsgate. Mm-hmm. And Lionsgate sits on their movies. People want Meet the Applegates, the cockroach movie.
Yeah.
That is now in the hands of Lionsgate, and all these other ones I love. Paper House, Over Her Dead Body with Elizabeth Perkins. And here's my one beef, and I have to get this off my chest. Lionsgate, of course, owns the Vestron name. Remember Vestron films from the 80s? Well, well, they put out, in the past 6 years or so, they put out a series of Blu-rays called the Lionsgate Collector Series. They have released movies like Parents, Lair of the White Worm, and Gothic, all these old Vestron films. But ones like Paper House and Over Her Dead Body and a few others I've been waiting for, they haven't. Let's just say a good 75% of their releases in the past few years have been old Lionsgate titles, some Trimark and Artisan, not actual Vestron names. So I'm kind of mad they're pimping out the Vestron name and putting Lionsgate movies. Like the recent one was May. That was Lucky McKee, right? That was not too long ago, and that's a Lionsgate film, and they put it on a Vestron thing. And I was like a month or two ago, and I was really pissed because I written to them, hey, give us Vestron titles. That's what we want. And they won't answer. So,
I went on because my friend Jim Bartu works for Lionsgate, and so he took me on a tour there once, and it was interesting because he was like, there was very few like old school people that still work there, and he said you could tell the difference. Like his office was like had horror movie stuff everywhere, and then like the newer people, it was just like an office. Like they didn't really actually care about horror movies or movies at all, really.
Yeah, Lionsgate. I mean, I always find Lionsgate puts out the interesting titles in general, but the Vestron name to us, or to people like me, means 1980s, and it said a Vestron film, not something from Lionsgate, Trimark, or Artisan thrown into the. They're not Vestron, so why put it under that name? But again, I can't get any answers from them. But The Ugly is really a Lionsgate film because of Trimark on it, and I'm really surprised that Unearthed was able to get their hands on it. And as far as things go, Lucky McKee, I had a few issues. I had a few issues with May, minor ones that I won't get into, but I do think he's very interesting, and so I'm happy that they got May out again, but just under the wrong pretense, And so, but as far as The Ugly is concerned, I want everybody get The Ugly, Unearthed. They got it on Blu-ray, and check out Scott Reynolds' other two movies, Heaven, that has Martin Donovan and even Richard Schiff, remember from The West Wing. It's called Heaven from 1998. And he did one called When Strangers Appear. Those were his three films. They're masterpieces. You got to see them all. And other than that, that's I will dive into that and hopefully get everything set up and do one of my weird reviews.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We need we need some new episodes up on the left. So I appreciate that.
Well, and also it's just I've been busy because I've had my own little show that I thought I was
on Sundays. Where can people find that?
It's called the Todd Yeager Experience. It's on Sundays, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. I'm the only one that has to get up early. 11 a.m. Pacific. Live on YouTube. It's archived like this after the show is over. we basically talk about horror. This Sunday, we decided we're going to talk about the Nightwish film Imaginarum, the rock music movie Imaginarum. And also Chris, the guy who runs the tech, wants us, because we love Gialli. We love Gialli, and he wants us to talk about the Sister of Ursula from 1972. So we'll do that, but then it's very loose. We don't have a real structure. It just kind of happens. When we have we had a gentleman from A Blind Bargain on a few weeks ago, and he said he had fun because we just kind of hang out. It's like us hanging out at Denny's talking for a long time, and it's just whatever. It drifts
Blind
away.
Bargain's great, by the way. People should see.
Oh, it is.
That's how Crispin Glover started on the show. Did an interview with him for Blind Bargain, and then had him back on for like an epic 4-hour interview for his
huge fan of Paul Bunnell. When I found it was him, I was just like, oh my God, how can I see this? Because I'm a huge fan of The Sins of Johnny X.
Yeah.
I have autographed copy of that and soundtrack and poster and all that. And I also have his movie That Little Monster, the one he did that has Reggie Bannister in it. And so I was excited about that, but we're just kind of loose. We don't really have, it just drifts in and out of subjects. It's just nuts. But, if people want to check it out, it's fun. We kind of have it. And I thought, and I wanted you to know, don't ever consider me competition, because I am not. You have this empire.
It's all good, man. Yeah.
Well, it's just too that I thought I was going to be a guest on it. They said, hey, you want to be on a podcast this weekend? I was like, yeah, sure. And then a few days before, the image went up and it said the Todd Yeager Experience, and I was like, what? So, it's just fun, and it's my way of doing like I did a few minutes ago, where I'm just holding up movies and going, hey man, get this one. So there you go. And anyway, so yeah, that's my whole big thing. And
well, it's good to see you, Todd.
Yeah, I'm gonna
good to see you.
Yeah, well, thank you. And I'm gonna get some. I know I said I look like I'm dressed, but I need to get some clothes on. And
all right, yeah, we can't see you below.
Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I taunt on my show is, well, you might see the shirt, but hey.
Yeah. I mean, I did draw in 8-bit pixel art. I did draw Todd below the waist one.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you. I got to tell you, I've seen people come into where I work wearing that shirt. And people have said I've worn it at conventions, and they say, people go, hippie dick, what is that? What is that? And it really gets their curiosity. And of course, your Sirloin and Dr. Zuma shirt. Also, I think
need to do some new ones. Yeah.
Well, I think I may have told you that the guy Chris at Horror Home School, that podcast in Britain, he did a whole 40-minute podcast on Psycho Ape 2, and he got really excited and he said, my favorite scene, easy, Dr. Zumas's dream. So that 20-second little scene with me and Bill Whedon was his favorite in the entire movie. And then he said, and there's a t-shirt. I ordered the t-shirt. So you mean, I don't know how many other countries people ordered your shirts from, but he ordered one, and he told the gal.
I see them. Yeah, Asia.
There's Hippie Dick.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's me.
This was the first time, but it's not the only time. No, it is actually the only time so far. I have drawn 8-bit nipples.
Oh, okay. Well, you got the hair and everything. Yeah. I'm really thankful that you gave me some authenticity there. And the thing is, I didn't know this, but the guy that made the magazine Hippie Dick that you researched and knew all about,
I researched it for hours.
Gene Barnes, he was so cool. I did not know this until a few years later, but in 2019, the Tom of Finland Foundation in Los Angeles held an event honoring Hippie Dick
and
Gene Barnes. and the first 100 to arrive got a reprint of issue number 1. And
no
I
way.
am so distraught. I didn't know because I was in issue number 4. I was on the cover of issue number 6, and it's just one of those things. Only 6 issues exist, but it was a kind of it became a thing. And so you doing this hippie dick shirt, and also folks know that if they want to get the shirt, that image of me is based off of. Well, you saw a cropped version, so you were kind of guessing. But a photographer did a photo of me, a photo session with me, spoofing 1970s Playgirl layouts where guys were holding glasses of wine or champagne and on a shag rug and orange furniture, that kind of thing. So that's what that is. And I urge every man, woman, and whatever to go out and get a hippie shirt and get a sirloin and Dr. Zuma shirt as well, because that one has really caused a stir. So I thank you.
Thank you. You're very fun.
Okay,
right.
well, I want to get my
soon, Todd. Yeah, you're cutting up on us right now too. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you. Have fun. I'll chat with you guys soon.
All right.
All right. Care.
Good to see you. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bless you.
Oh, bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah. So it's great to see Todd. We haven't talked to Todd for a while. So he's a good man. Got a lot of stuff going on. And people talk about physical media is dead, but it's not. There's a lot of physical media out there, especially in the horror world, because you're not going to necessarily go to like your big stores anymore and see every movie released on Blu-ray and DVD. But like older stuff and new like weird indie stuff gets really cool releases with tons of extras. It's so there's a lot of good stuff out there.
That's cool. Yeah.
All right, Troy. Anything else on your mind?
That's about all.
Other than 50 Nick.
I did see that CM Punk vampire movie, and I do agree with you, Neal. It was not very good.
Yeah, I really was looking forward to it. I think they really should have just went full on like camp, because like some of it's kind of campy, but they also try to be serious at the same time with like a lot of social commentary, and a lot of the actors really aren't up to snuff like to pull off like a really serious like movie. Plus the writing to me is like all over the place. It's like, like you have stuff that's like super campy, but then you're trying to also be serious at the same time. And you kind of should have picked one or the other, I think.
Yeah, pick one or the other. Yeah, I agree.
And I've seen CM Punk in a previous movie, which I thought he was good in, but I didn't think he was very good at all in this movie.
Oh yeah, that Netflix movie. What was it? The girl downstairs or something like that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah,
I saw it before. I saw it at a festival in England before Netflix picked it up.
Okay.
The thing is, sometimes they say those are Netflix exclusive. Like they makes it seem like Netflix made it, but they really just
pay for the rights. Yeah.
And I thought he was good in that movie. Like
that one I agree. I thought.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this other one though, the vampire.
No. He's not good in it. I don't think the direction is good. So,
yeah.
And I like CM Punk, but
I'm gonna see the Daisy Ridley movie. It's on HBO Max. We Bury the Dead, the zombie movie with the girl from Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you know what I think of that.
I interviewed someone for that movie when it came out.
Okay.
She was actually.
That's cool. Did you see that one?
Yeah, it's not. There's not a lot of zombie stuff in the movie, so don't think of like. Don't be prepared for like a bloody zombie movie. It's more about this. It's more about the story, and there's like a new little twist on zombies. It's
okay.
I'll say that, but it's also not a bad movie either.
Okay,
but be prepared for not like a really not like an action gore fest or anything like that.
Okay.
But good performances in it. Better than the CM Punk movie.
Than the CM Punk movie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, great promo guy for sure.
No.
All right. So yeah, Tuesday we'll be live with Richard Stanley. There's a bunch of new interviews up now. Radon Chong, a bunch of people.
I'm gonna have to catch up on all of those. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Radon Chong's got a book coming out, so I think we're gonna have her back on later in the year when the book comes out. So that'll be really cool. Scared to Death with Lynn Shay and Bill Mosley. It's on video on demand now. Check it out. And where can people? Do you want people to follow you, John Reddy?
Sure.
Where can they follow you? Give us your home address.
Oh, that's classified.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you, but I have to kill you.
Right into his tiger trap. They can follow him.
Facebook, John Reddy.
Excellent. And Mr. Petrelli, would you like people to follow you?
Sure. Facebook, Michael Petrelli. Twitter and Instagram, Mike HB 1989.
All right. Solvent is now on Shudder. I produced Solvent, so that's very cool with my friend Johannes Grentfurtner, who directed
That's cool. Check that out.
Yeah, so I'm very excited. But the first thing that I've been involved in that is on Shudder. So
that's pretty wild then.
Where can they? Any plugs for you, Troy?
I got nothing, Chief. Just
hair plugs.
Oh, you can check us out on Without Your Head.
Yay! That's a good idea. So until next time, this is Nasty Neal
and Terrible Troy.
And
Michael Petrelli.
Mr. Petrelli, John Reddy. This is Without Your Head.